Hi students, welcome back to English lesson. Today's video is about an ASEAN talk. You can see it on Unit 9. Firstly, I want to ask you, what is actually ASEAN? Have you ever heard about it? Apakah kalian sudah pernah mendengar kata ASEAN? So, ASEAN is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations atau Perhimpunan Bangsa-Bangsa yang ada di Asia Tenggara. Its function is to do cooperation atau kerjasama di berbagai bidang in every kind of the field. So, actually there are 10 nations which belong to ASEAN. Jadi ada 10 negara yang masuk ke dalam ASEAN, such as Indonesia, Brunei, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, and then Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. But we will not focus on how is ASEAN, what is its own function, and why should be ASEAN. But we will only focus on the use of simple past tense in ASEAN context. Jadi kita akan fokus pada penggunaan simple past tense dalam konteks ASEAN. So, do you know what is actually simple past tense? Or when do we use this tense? Do you know about it? Alright, simple past tense, it's commonly used atau biasanya digunakan to talk about activity which happened and ended in the past. Jadi, simple past tense itu digunakan untuk membahas kejadian yang terjadi dan berakhir di masa lampau atau yang sudah lewat. But, the most important point here is the use of time signals atau penanda waktu seperti last week atau minggu lalu, yesterday kemarin, 2 days ago 2 hari lalu, 2 months ago 2 bulan lalu, dan seterusnya. So now let's take a look at for the formula atau rumus dalam membuat kalimat. Okay, the first one, positive sentence atau kalimat positif. Di sana ada subjek, verb 2, objek, dan juga time signal. Nah, subjeknya ini bisa jadi I, you, Dewi, she, he, it. Itu tergantung dari subjek yang melakukan aksi. Okay, for example, I got a letter from Singapore yesterday. Nah, jadi di sana subjeknya adalah I, verb 2-nya got, objeknya di sana adalah a letter. Nah, from Singapore di sana adalah pelengkap, bisa ditambahkan dan juga bisa dihilangkan. Time signal di sana adalah yesterday. Contoh keduanya, she went to Laos last week. Nah, she di sana adalah subjek, went to di sana adalah verb 2, Laos di sana adalah objek, last week di sana adalah time signal. Okay, the last example, they took a picture in Malaysia this morning. Jadi they di sana adalah subjek, took itu verb 2, a picture itu objek, in Malaysia itu adalah pelengkap atau complement, this morning itu adalah time signal atau pagi ini. Now we move to negative sentence atau kalimat negatif. Di sana ada subjek, did not, verb 1, objek, dan time signal. Nah, bedanya di sini adalah di sini ada did not dan juga verb 1, bukan verb 2 tapi verb 1. Contohnya, I did not get a letter from Singapore yesterday. She did not go to Laos last week. They did not take a picture in Malaysia this morning. So, there is a difference, clearly the difference from did not, verb 1. Jadi perbedaannya di sini ada did not dan juga verb 1. We don't use verb 2 anymore. Jadi kita tidak lagi menggunakan verb 2, but we use verb 1. Now we move to interrogative sentence atau kalimat tanya. So there is did, subject, verb 1 atau verb 1, objek, time signal, and also question mark, tanda tanya. So the examples are Did you get a letter from Singapore yesterday? Did she go to Laos last week? Did they take a picture in Malaysia this morning? Jika iya, yes, subject did. Jika tidak, no, subject did not. So, what if we focus on noun or adjective? Jadi tidak lagi menggunakan verb, but we use to be. Okay, so let's see the example. Yaps, this is the example of to be is, am, are. Nah, bentuk lampau dari is dan am adalah was. Bentuk lampau dari are adalah were. Okay, you don't need to use is, am, are as the to be in simple past, but you have to use was and were. Jadi kalian harus menggunakan was dan were untuk to be-nya di simple past. Oke, untuk I, she, he, it itu to be-nya adalah was. You, they, we itu to be-nya adalah were. So, let's see how to make positive sentence. Di sini ada rumusnya atau formulanya. Subject plus to be plus adjective atau noun atau place plus time signal. For example, he was in Malaysia yesterday. Nah, subject di sana adalah he, to be di sana adalah was. Nah, in Malaysia itu adalah place, tempat. Time signal di sana adalah yesterday. Contoh lainnya, they were sick last night. Nah, di sana subjeknya adalah they, to be-nya di sana adalah were. Di sana sick adalah adjective atau sifat. Last night adalah time signal atau penanda waktu. So now let's take a look at for negative sentence atau kalimat negatif. Di sana ada subject, to be plus not plus adjective atau noun atau place plus time signal. Okay, for example, he was not in Malaysia yesterday. Jadi di sana ada to be plus not, yaitu was and not. Okay, another example, they were not sick last night. Jadi di sana subjeknya adalah they, to be plus not-nya di sana adalah were not. Di sana ada adjective yaitu sick dan time signal yaitu last night. And then we move to interrogative sentence, that is kalimat tanya. Di sana ada to be dan subject dan juga adjective, noun, place plus time signal and also question mark. Okay, for example, were they sick last night? Di sana to be-nya adalah were, subjeknya adalah they. Di sana sick masuk ke adjective, kata sifat, dan juga time signal last night dan juga question mark. Contoh selanjutnya, was he in Vietnam 2 years ago? Di sana to be-nya adalah was, subjeknya he. Nah, di sana in Vietnam masuk ke place, adverb of place, dan juga time signal 2 years ago, dan juga tidak lupa question mark, tanda tanya. So, until this point, do you understand about the material? Great, it's time to have exercise atau latihan. Alright students, thank you.